Alright, so thought I'd just show off a free diamond generator, Just get everybody some free diamonds. And I'll explain how it works, and then I'll build one, and then I'll show you the one I got in my survival. Over here, you've got trees, automatic, that are making wood and sticks and saplings. And that wood goes in here to replenish the axes in the trees. And then the logs also come in here to make charcoal, which then goes into here to craft coal balls, as well as into here to generate power for this. And the flint for the coal balls comes from over here. A block crusher breaks cobblestone, which then goes into a hopper. Excess goes into a chest, while everything else goes into a crusher, which then makes gravel, which then goes into an enrichment chamber, which makes flint, which then makes the cobalt, as well as 8 charcoal, which then goes into the compressor to make a compressed coal ball, which then 8 of those, and a piece of obsidian, which comes from over here. The block breaker produces the cobblestone, which then goes into a magma crucible, which then goes into a blast chiller, the lava to the blast chiller, which then makes obsidian, which then goes into a crafter once again to go into a final compressor to make diamonds. Alright. And now, if you were to make it, it would look a little something like this just to start off. Bonsai pot with a tree in there. And that would start up. And you make sure you get the hopper in there and the axe. And then that can go into, we'll need some power. And this, I think I already fucked it up, but we're going to continue with what we have. So that goes into the crafter, which I'll need a logistics transport for that, which I will set this to output. And that'll come in here, and I can get some power coming through here. And going down there. And this can start with making interior. And then that will make oak planks. I'll just set it to fast. And then, using the sticks that we will get from here, using the sticks that we will get from there, I'm sure you'll have some sticks by now. If you're making this, it does cost a little bit. And you're just going to want to make that make You're just going to want to have that make wooden axes and then bring it up and around to the top. Make sure it's going in the top. It won't go in any other side. Trust me. Alright, axes go back in there. And then excess wood can come over here to 2 different energized smelters. And I'll just bring up some power to deal with that. And those can go into a crafter and a generator. And then we'll just pop down some transport pipes, get rid of that, make sure both of these are on that, make both of those input output on. Alright, and this should start generating up some wood for that after it fills up this. And once wood starts going in there, you can use this, bring in some cobblestone from a cobblestone generator, which I can just make right here. It's going to be enrichment chamber, crusher, cobblestone generator. So I will just build up a quick cobblestone generator. This is wrong. This is wrong. This needs to go one more block out this way. All right. Water, lava, cobblestone generator done. And then we can just put a hopper underneath it. I messed up. I forgot a hopper, so I'll just grab one from here. Hopper can go underneath. Block breaker. It says it needs power. It doesn't need power. You're going to have enough cobblestone from it anyway to feed whatever you need. And we'll just bring the cobblestone here. And gotta kind of squeeze your hand in there to switch that over to pull out. And then you can just set this up so that and that will get flint and charcoal into here. And you can just set this up with the recipe for coal balls. As well as we need to go over here. I'm just gonna build a second cobblestone generator right over here. Because that'll make it easier. There we go. And then lava goes right here. There we go. Block breaker. And a hopper right down here. And then over here we start with the magma crucible and the blast chiller. And you're gonna need this. You're gonna have to reach your hand back there once again to get that set up, pulling out that. And then this is the one mechanical pipe you need just to get the lava where it's going. And once that's in the blast chiller, it can then come out to a... Alright, we're back with the finishing items. Just gonna dig out under here so I can get some power over to here, as well as bring out this power. And we'll just set up a compressor right here that I need this. And we're going to set up that and a configurator to finish configuring the pipes. That's going to go like that. This is going to come out here into another crafter, which is then going to pull the compressed coal ball out of there, make it into graphene, and go into the last compressor right here. And that will come out into a chest. And that is how you make a fully functional diamond generator. I would suggest more wood and more wind generators for this if you want it to actually work fairly quickly. Yeah, and now I'll switch over into my multiplayer world and show you the one I've got in game that's fully functional and generates them at an alright speed. Alright, here we are on the server, and as you can see, it's the same idea, but just a little bit extra. More compressors to make the coal balls into compressed coal balls a bit quicker. And it's generated quite a lot of diamonds, I would say. And it's all the same concept, just with a couple additions. Like sawing the... This is extra sticks. I know it looks like wood, but it's extra sticks. Gets sawed into sawdust, which then gets compressed and burned into more charcoal. And then that charcoal just comes back up into here to make more. But no sticks in there right now because it gets clogged up with wood. And then a crushing factory to deal with the saplings, which then makes biofuel, which go into the biogenerators when there are any saplings, when I go through here and fix that up every now and then. And yeah, it's that simple to have infinite diamonds and AllTheMods 7. So yeah. And I gotta say, thank you, Owen, for the idea for this. Not for the, you know, not for the model, because the make and model is my own. But the idea of turning wood and cobblestone into diamonds, that is Owen's idea. And I gotta give credit where credit's due.